It is now time for Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you. You may not like what you hear. But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready, here we go.
Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends.
Well, keep the applause going. Thank you.
That's way too much.
Shut up. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you so very much. It is Rollout with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy
up in this bitch.
Thank you. Whoever said that.
Oh, thank you there.
Was that you?
Oh, that was me.
Thank you, Willie.
You guys sound alike.
Is it William or Willie or Wilston?
Officer.
Officer William.
Big Will to you.
I will
Nope.
not.
We only have one big, and it's Big D.
Oh, shit. We'll get to that in a second.
Here I am. Here I am.
And now we got.
Big Will.
And now we got.
Shelly Rio.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, my first seed.
Big Dom right here.
Big D.
Your friend was invisible when she walked by.
Okay.
No, you good.
I'm sure they like looking
Walk
at
past the
everything.
camera.
Yeah, there's the camera. Say hi.
This is live, girls.
Yeah,
It's
there it
live.
I love when they think this the bullshit. Hey, where y'all keep in your bathroom? This really? That's what we're doing.
I'm sure they don't mind.
At the table with us, in the house we got
Andi Ray.
Andy Ray. Huh?
Andy Ray.
And what do you do, Andy Ray?
I'm an adult entertainer.
Oh, I like
Hey.
that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
It's all right.
You can search me on Pornhub.
I'm looking right now.
Andy Renai.
Turn it up, down.
I'm sure Speedy's seen you already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did my research. You sent me shit. I was busy researching. Nigga. I was thumbing. Like, okay.
That's what they call it.
Threesome. Okay.
Thumbing.
Yeah.
Six of them. All right. Get six of them then.
Yeah.
That's too many.
I'm open to a lot.
Ain't never too many. And else we got.
I gotta follow that.
That's what she said.
You know, we're talking about thumbing and shit. Devon Shepard, man, executive
Devon-
producer.
Oh shit, we got some
Executive
real
producer.
motherfucker here now.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
Oh, maybe you could
Good
produce
credit for
a movie for her.
I know. I
you
didn't think
can
about
direct.
that until I walked in, but now
You can direct some shit.
I didn't think about that walking in. But yeah, I mean,
All right.
a job's a job.
You want to lift your leg a little bit higher?
Yeah.
Stunt guy, please. Stunt dick, come on in. All right, in here.
I need a fluffer.
Yeah. Even though I heard that wasn't real. They said fluffers. are real.
Fluffer's not real.
You kind of fluff them yourself.
There
Oh,
you go.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taking
In between
jobs
breaks?
away.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
like
okay.
From
Andy.
Americans.
That's a great name to have if you're cheating. Hey, Andy, what's up, nigga?
I know, right? Right? Nobody ever knows.
Who you
like,
talking to? I'm talking to Andy, bitch. There you go with that
You never
shit.
know who
Yeah,
it is.
there you go.
You never know.
What to do, dial? Yeah, I used to do that the whole time. So, what have you directed that we may or may not know or written on? Or
Right now, I'm doing a show called Bigger. That's on BET Plus.
Oh, okay.
It just came out, but prior to that, I was a co-EP of the neighborhood. I did House of Lies, Weeds.
How's Eliza? Fucking off the chain. Bro.
Thank you, sir.
That's with Don
Thank you.
Cheadle,
Don
right?
Cheadle.
Man,
Yes.
at first, because I was watching, like, God damn, nigga, they gonna stay in the 70s, which was fine.
No, you think about Black Monday.
No, House of Lies. Oh, House of Lies. God damn, I hated the sun. Just so we get that clear.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I hated the little fucking sun.
But wait, he also did Weeds and Being Mary Jane.
Nobody give a fuck about that.
I like Being Mary Jane. What do
I
you
don't want it to
say?
look like he's more important than everybody here.
I mean, he
You know,
kind of is.
I mean,
No,
definitely
House
is.
of Lies. I wish they would have kept that going. That shit was
well,
fire.
yeah, it is
House of
fire.
Lies.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Fire, man.
Thank you, sir.
I like Black Monday too. It grows on you. You have to grow on you.
It's not my show, so I can give a fuck.
Yeah, there you go. You know what? I hate that fucking show. It's just-
Hey, so right
Love
now,
Don, though, but
right now, if you could you call Don Cheadle?
Right now?
Yeah, just. I'm just saying.
I could. I have his number.
You just saw it
just
cross
wanna
in
know-
front of our cameras.
I
We
just
ain't
want to
shit.
see what
I
that
mean,
felt like, man. You
Yeah,
know?
I have his number. Yeah,
You can just,
I met
Don,
Don.
what's up?
yeah, I can
I
call
met
him.
him.
That's
Cool
cool.
as fuck.
Cool as
man.
fuck. He's the coolest
Oh
dude
my
you ever
That's
God,
cool.
nigga.
I can
Nice as
imagine.
guy.
Cool as much.
I
So
can
I
imagine.
met him and I asked him about the role he did in with Denzel, A Devil in the Blue Dress.
Yeah, Mouse. My
Mouse.
favorite role.
And he had told me in the book, Mouse was killed.
Yeah.
But he
Oh.
was doing so well that I think the director, whoever was like, fuck that nigga, let it ride all the way out.
Yo.
And they should have made a sequel to that.
Well, at the time, Denzel didn't do sequels because it's like 5 or 6
5
books,
or 6
right?
books. They wanted to.
Yeah,
Denzel's
Yeah.
like,
Denzel didn't do. Now he do. So
Yeah.
You think it's something that can work out, or is it too far in the
Denzel is
past?
65.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying, Mouse is about what, 40, 50?
No,
Should be all right.
it's done.
No. It's not.
Can't do
Will
it.
is over.
I had an idea.
Don is getting white
You know, after
money.
you-
He's doing Marvel.
Yeah.
In other words, I'm
He
gonna
ain't
help you
going
out.
back.
I'm
Let me
gonna
go
give you a
ahead
little
and
reference.
scratch that off.
You know how you start writing the ticket?
Yeah.
You ain't never tore it up.
Yeah.
Is it true that you're not, once you start writing it, you're not allowed to stop
No.
writing
No,
it?
No.
once he
Oh,
put
but
the
you
pen out,
can. Oh, you can't stop.
I can't stop.
Oh.
yeah. Once the pen
Won't
come out,
stop.
nigga, it's over.
Won't
I always
stop.
thought that was like, yeah, right.
That ticket is yours.
No,
You can cry. You can show a titty. You
Yeah.
do whatever
That is
you
a
want to do.
controlled document.
Dang.
It is controlled.
That sucks.
Has anybody ever showed a titty like don't write?
Oh, I get that all the time. But, it's when you come back with the tickets when they get pissed off. Because they think they're getting out of it.
Yeah,
Because
you saw a nipple.
I see all kind of shit. Yeah, but
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you let me get out of a ticket if I didn't show you anything?
I need to go on a ride alone. I know that goddamn. Hey, we need to see a titty.
Probably.
She showed the titty. Put the ticket up. Yeah, I
Hey,
turned
is
my
that a
bu-
real titty?
I just have a
What
fake
if it's
ticket
not?
book. A fake ticket book.
There you go. You gotta have
I'm
a fake
just looking
ticket
at
book.
titties all day.
What's wrong with fake
Tearing,
booties?
and tearing
Huh?
tickets up.
What's wrong with fake booties?
Nothing.
wrong
Hey,
with
you
that.
bought them. They're
Long
real
as
to
They're
me.
mine.
Those when I suck on it, don't leak.
That would be gross.
What's in your titty, bitch?
It's milk.
It's not supposed to be chewy.
Oh, that's
It's your milk spoil.
Oh my god.
That's your milk spoil. Did you have the baby, bitch? You had the baby?
What is this? Buttermilk?
Oh my god. No.
Buttermilk titties. Yeah.
Buttermilk cream.
At Popeyes, buttermilk titties.
Nigga, I'm in line like a motherfucker. We
wanna
in line
sell some
buttermilk
shit.
titty.
Oh, you thought you got your ass whooped over that sandwich.
Yeah, wait till you try the buttermilk titty
Try these
biscuit.
buttermilk titties.
I'm sick.
There be nothing but dudes in line. Where all the women at? I don't know. They
Hey,
get this
nigga.
buttermilk titty.
Hey, shit. They on sale, nigga.
I'll
Why
kill a
are men
nigga
so
over
weird about tits, man? Like, I have some of my fans, and they're like, "Oh, I want to suck on your milky titties," and I'm like, "Just because I have big titties doesn't mean they're milk filled.
They don't look that big.
They're 32
not
triple
nice.
D.
Well, they are
They're
kinda covered
pretty
up.
big.
Yeah, they are covered up.
pretty
That's what I'm
big.
saying.
So I did my research. I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
I
But
don't like
No.
that word.
I'm right here. They're pretty big. I don't know what you looking at. Nigga. They're pretty big.
Speedy's titties is blocking it, so I can't.
Damn. Whoa.
Oh,
That's an innocent.
sweet,
That's a
man.
straight bullet.
I was
You supposed to be a better
My
shot.
bad, my
You a
bad.
cop. You supposed to be a better shot than that. That's a straight bullet.
That's a low shot.
Oh, shit, my bad.
God.
Shoot me in the pinky toe. Yeah, shot me in my pinky toe. It is Freaky Friday right here at Rollout Show.
There you go.
It's Friday. It's November 22nd. Coming up on Things Happening. You know we doing a comedy cruise.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Are you coming?
I heard about that. Of course. Already got my ticket.
Oh,
Right.
dang. Okay. Shit. I mean, I knew you didn't because we started working it out. But okay.
No, we putting this comedy cruise together, man. So that's going to pop. I'll get into that later. But it is Freaky Friday, as you can tell. Hey, Andy. Andy in the building.
Hi.
Just in case the fellas like, niggas, we need the information. We look her up. How would they find you on
Yeah, I mean, my username is pretty much officially Andi Ray on Twitter, Instagram.
With an I.
With an I. And then
yeah.
you can search me on Pornhub, X videos, ManyVids, OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah. I go to Pornhub
everywhere.
first. It's free
Yeah.
there.
Hey, man, I get ad revenue, so I'm like, I put my shit there because I earn money from it. Like,
Oh, you
Is that
do?
right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch my shit. Yeah.
Oh, I did that.
Okay. Well, help her out. Watch your shit.
Search me.
And your wife say you say you doing
And
you know, you helping someone out.
The ad dip, I forgot the ad because it was the one where the girl goes, "Hi, I'm Cindy," and I'm like, she grabbing the pussy like, skip.
Her voice was that deep?
That's
Hi.
the X videos ad, the interactive live. I know exactly what you're talking
Wait, is it
about.
like a
I
live
masturbate
stream?
a lot.
Yeah, but it's just telling you can go to the live stream,
God.
and then the what's gonna pops up, toots, and then
like your sound.
Her video got right to it. I was like, niggas, 9 niggas in the room.
Up? I don't want to
Back up. Back up.
He's like literally looking this up. I'm like mortified right now.
Hey,
I do
research.
not
I'm
want
a
to see that.
trained
No.
investigator. I gotta check
Consent
this
to
out.
porn. You have to consent to see 18+ content. So that's. Like
I
a
don't
thing.
want to consent.
I just put in my password. I got a membership.
OMG.
Oh, you're premium.
I'm
Give me
traumatized.
that money then. Watch my videos.
Will, did you put your
Yes.
thumb down? I saw you go, okay, I'm a member.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it's
Swipe
only
my
$9.99
thumb.
a month.
I'm like, I don't want to look, but I want to look.
That's what she said.
Oh wow, you do got big titties. Okay.
Oh my
You thought she was lying?
Yeah, she locked. She's sitting right here.
Yeah.
God. OMG. I can't.
I can't.
Look at this, Shelly.
That's how I feel when I watch my porn. I hate watching my porn.
My virgin eyes.
Literally.
Will?
Let me
I
see.
hate it.
Can I see it? Can you turn it my way?
Yeah, turn it the fellas' way.
It's
you know.
so
Yeah,
hard.
turn it that way.
I'm just saying.
I don't even want to look at it.
So
on.
what is your
Shelly, look at
It's
it.
Andy Ray. That's not me. None of that's me.
No, there's ANDI.
A-N-D-I?
No.
ANDI.
That's not me.
RAY.
Oh, this your competition. Because this
God.
girl right
Doppelganger.
here is putting in work.
Well,
OMG.
I think you just need to look at my page.
All right,
and
let's go
to
back.
that.
Let's go back.
She's
All right.
here. Fuck that other girl.
Okay.
That's what they're doing.
I mean, that's what they're doing.
That's
but-
what they're doing.
ANDI.
RAY, like a ray of
RAY.
sunshine.
There you go.
Oh my God! And you write tickets.
Oh my gosh.
And I should
You
be
better stop. You might write you
I should
one.
be the first
Shit.
profile at the top.
I'll
of the
let you
pile.
Wait,
write
go.
it.
She said
It'll
she's
say-
the
The judge
first
won't
one.
be able to
Go
read it.
down.
Okay,
It's
no,
the
I
very
did.
I think
first
no. Go
profile.
down.
It's a
Look
very
at
I think
top.
she said the first
Will,
one.
this must be your first time
Andy
doing
Ray.
this.
No, I got my
Well, show
favorites.
her.
I'm just
That's
adding
me.
her.
There you go.
There you go.
All right,
See?
here we go, guys.
Subscribe.
Oh, God, man.
Subscribe to me.
Now the
Subscribe.
moment's gone now. Sleep.
It's like YouTube.
Oh.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I got to log in again. Hold on.
Oh,
You
shit.
have a
Yeah, put your
account.
eye-
You literally have an account.
You gotta put your eye on there.
Does your wife know that you have an account on
Oh, why you
Pornhub?
bringing up old shit?
Because Shelly,
Because I know you're married.
Shelly,
You know I'm the hater.
nigga, Shelly is the #1 snitch hater in this one.
Wow.
The conversation,
Listen,
it could be
I'm
like,
for the wives.
the conversation could go, young lady be like, hey, Speedy, oh, just in case you didn't know, he's married.
Yes.
And
Yes.
let's move on.
Yes.
See, my thing is, if a man masturbates before he fucks someone, then he's gonna last longer with you. So I totally am all
good
for
advice.
masturbation.
That was a hell of a
good advice.
segue, but that was a hell of a great advice.
Yeah.
That was fucking
I was
great
in the
advice.
middle of telling a great story. You know when you jack
I was
off.
bringing- Hey, that was awesome.
You sound like
Yeah.
a therapist. All right.
Oh, I'll go there.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah?
kind of are to our clients. Like, they come to us with their issues and they talk to us. Like, I talk to them on my Snapchat, and they're like, some of them have girlfriends that know about me. They send pictures of them with their girlfriend to me. Super healthy. Like, there's a way to do
You
it.
hear that, Shelly? There's
Anyway,
hope for you.
So Pete Clemenza in the chat room wants to know if the carpet matches the drapes.
No, I didn't dye my pubic hair. No.
So
I'm
you're
There
not-
you go,
natural blonde.
Pete. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, do you have where the guys just can look at you and pay like that?
Oh,
Or-
to cam? I do
Yeah,
cam. Yep,
to cam.
I cam as well. I actually started kind of camming 2 years ago, and that's how I kind of got into doing adult content with other people. So I
Oh,
started
you-
as a cam girl, kind of.
Got lonely with the camera. Bring a dick in. Oh,
Hey, I mean, I'm going to masturbate anyway, so I might as well get paid for it.
there it is there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
I have a question.
Gateway.
So yesterday,
It's a gateway.
Yeah, man, you put that camera in front of you, some dick's coming.
I just
oh my gosh. Wait, Andy. So yesterday we had another comedian on here, and so she's in the chat room right now, and we were talking about fupas. You know what a fupa is?
Oh, yeah.
Fat upper private area, yes.
Okay, so she's
Oh,
asking.
you can say it on
Right. So she asked, ask Andy what she does about men with fupas.
Well, you know what? I think it's kind of like men. A man told me a trick with a big butt. He's like, you know what you do? You kind of lift it up and push it forward. And then you can get into the pussy better, like from doggy style.
He doesn't set it on your back.
Because that's what happened to her.
Well, you'd have to like lift
That's
it
what she
kind
said.
of push. You'd have to lift and push probably.
Like
Yeah.
Got it.
Lift
Yeah.
and flop.
Because then it makes the dick bigger probably. Because, you know, the fat kind of makes the dick
Well,
smaller.
you need to,
so if
you
you
need to
push it
create
back,
space.
Then it makes
Right?
it bigger.
wait a minute. What? I must have had a stroke.
I don't discriminate.
Look, where were you at right now, huh? You was in your head somewhere.
I've had sex with all sorts of people. I mean,
Okay.
I've dated men that are like 300 pounds. Like there's ways to get into it. So you just kind of have to work around it.
Yeah, she's explaining it to you, just so
Yeah.
you know. You just gotta get in there,
Well,
Will.
she was answering Shelly's
No,
question.
she was
I mean,
like,
it
Will,
was
just
Whisper's
lift it up.
question, not mine.
Just lift it up. Will.
Yeah,
Your
lift
wife
your
will
dude
find it.
up,
I'm
man.
not there yet.
Lift it up
Not
and your
there
wife will
yet.
find it.
Lift your homie up,
Hot
dog.
in here.
Hey, bruh, he told me, he said, lift this up.
Don't let
Yeah,
it sit
lift
on
it
your
up.
back.
And don't let it
Lift
sit
up.
on her back. That's
You gotta
how you
hold it.
Hold it up.
Hold it.
Lift it.
Push
Now-
it down. Push the fat down to make your dick big.
So how long you been?
I can't.
Put on the waist
That's
trainer.
what, that's what you
drink.
said, right?
Put on the waist trainer
That's
and
what
push
she
it
said.
all
She
down.
said, push
Okay.
Lift it.
push the
Alright.
the lower part of your colon down
They got Spanx.
into your dick.
They got Spanx for men.
No, you got
I'm sure they do.
No,
Men get
they
tummy
do.
tucks
They do.
now. Are you
They
called
kidding?
a weight
Yeah,
belt.
they do. They for sure do.
So question for you.
Push-ups, nigga.
So you started doing porn when? Like you said, 2
I
years ago?
mean, the thing is, I when I went to college,
Or
I
adult
was
movies.
I've kind of dabbled in adult work since 2011.
Oh, okay.
So I sold photo sets and I cammed on my girlfriend. If
Okay.
anyone knows my girlfriend. And then I
Girl
was like,
fun. I like that.
yeah, and then like I was actually earning a business degree at the same time. So then I was like, I gotta quit and be corporate. So I was corporate for 6 years, and it just drove me crazy. I hated it.
So you took business classes?
I have a BA in human resource management.
Why'd you say it like a brother? You
From
took
Tech
business,
University.
guys?
No, I'm just saying, got to get paid for that.
And I worked for a top 500 like company for 6 years, and I quit to do porn because I
You make more money?
Yeah, and I hate working for other people. Like I want to control my schedule. I want to control my life. I don't want to be stuck in this little box for 40 hours a week.
Okay.
Why is everything open between 9 and 5, and then everyone has to work a 9 to 5? You know what I mean? Like I don't understand that whole thing.
Now, just in case y'all wondering, that's my cousin.
Oh, it is?
He's a director.
Okay.
He invited me.
Top director. One of the top
Yeah,
directors.
he was the one that invited you.
And I have yet to go on set because my mother threatened me. Even though she,
Oh,
I ain't tell you that.
Wait, does he direct porn?
Yeah.
I don't.
I
how
mean,
would
we're
know?
on the
You
subject.
just said.
We're on the subject. I'm just saying.
How would I know? Like he's a director. I mean,
Okay,
he's a producer.
quick
You don't
question.
produce porn.
Have you ever met my cousin?
Yes.
Did you know what I was talking about?
Yes.
I've never
Have
met
you
your
ever met my cousin?
No.
Did you know what I was talking about?
Yeah, I put the pieces
Oh,
together.
stop it. Whatever.
This girl.
Listen,
But
you all know it takes a little while for things to grow.
Yeah,
in
he
my head.
does. Yeah, he directs.
Okay, got
So my mom, I was like, yeah, I'm finna go down to what's called set. She's like, no, you're not. Now here, hold my Bible. I said, "Ah."
Wait, so have you guys ever worked together?
Have you ever directed?
You and Andy?
Have you? No.
Okay.
Not officially.
No.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Maybe after today.
I've seen his work though, and even his non fetish work. You know, he's really good.
What are your
with the
fetishes?
camera.
What fetishes you have?
What isn't my fetish is the question.
Okay, let's
honestly.
pick
I'm
one.
super
Throw one out
Hey,
there.
throw one out there.
I mean, I've been waterboarded. Like I've done
Waterboarded?
fire play. Literally been waterboarded.
Wait, what is that? When you dump water on your face?
It's a form of torture, but I did it. Like he put a washcloth on my face and poured water on it. Like I've done fire play, wax.
When does the
play,
dick
knife
come in?
play.
That's what I
Wait,
need to
how
know.
is-
I
this
don't mind
is-
trying to kill you, but
so
at
confused.
some point I gotta put a dick in you.
This
Hey.
guy never really fucked me. Like he really wanted to just play. It's the kink community is a whole different vibe, man.
It's a whole nother world.
So it's almost like
Nah, I gotta put a
you
dick
want to
in
die,
somewhere.
but you don't.
Kinda. I mean,
Got it.
it's like the adrenaline rush of it. Like you could fly out of a roller coaster at any moment.
Oh, I'm
like,
terrified.
You know what I
Really?
mean? So it's just kind of like the same like
But you don't
chase.
plan that.
It just happens, right?
You don't
Well, I didn't know
plan
he
it.
was gonna waterboard.
Oh,
me
you
that
did?
night.
Oh my god.
But I was his slave.
Oh, so
I
you
was
just-
a living slave.
I like
for
how you
3
slowed that
years.
down for the
Yeah.
brothers.
So
All right, man. So you get the shit right. You was his slave.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Don't say you
was
slave.
his slave.
Yeah, always put it here.
Got it.
Yeah, all right.
if it helps, my
Yeah,
sister
the black people
was-
in this motherfucker.
You can stay.
No,
I want you
I
just to
dated
go,
all black
and
men.
I was a
Like,
slave.
I'm not against
No,
anything.
no,
I'm with you. I'm with you.
He was a black man, so he was my master.
You think?
All right.
All right.
I hope so.
It's called flip the table.
Hey, so you got a safe word?
With him, I didn't have a safe word, but you should. You really should. No one should not do that. You don't take my experience.
So was
You
it
should
worth the
have a
money?
safe word.
Was it worth the money?
What money?
Okay.
This was her
Hey,
man.
that was
I
a
was
Friday
in love
night.
with him. I moved to LA to be with him.
Wow, that's some
From
good-
where? Where were
that's
you
some good
living
dick,
before?
huh?
I had $1,000 in my bank account, and I quit my
Wait a
job,
minute.
and I went to go live with him.
At what point you sit with your girl, watch TV, going, you know what, bitch, I want to do? Waterboard the fuck out of you.
Well,
Let's get lay there.
What's your safe word, Shelly?
I don't need a safe word.
Mickey Mouse.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Help.
Help. Most black men stop, motherfucker.
Stop,
my
motherfucker. That's the safe word.
yeah, or red. Red is like the universal safe word.
Oh,
Red.
mine was
It is.
pancake.
Huh?
Or pineapple.
Pancake.
Pineapple's
That's so
one
gay.
too.
Yeah, at one
We don't know
point,
what he was doing.
yeah, at one point you tied up, go, hey, pancakes.
Bitch pancakes.
Pineapple.
Sir.
Well, the problem is you
Sir.
can forget your safe
They
word
go
in
back
the
and
moment.
forth.
That's
You
the
say
issue.
pancakes,
Sir. Back and forth.
You are crazy.
Marco Polo.
Marco Polo.
The cold part about it, he give your kids. Y'all got breakfast? Get out the room. You see mama getting some syrup. Motherfucker said,
Wait, wait, Andy. So where did you move from? You said you moved to
fuck
LA.
that. Hold on.
No, I want to know where she
Motherfucker
lives.
said my safe word is pancake.
You can't let that go by.
Nigga,
I've known
I'm
you
never coming
20
on y'all
years.
for breakfast.
I'm bullshit.
No,
I've
fuck
known
you.
you
That
20
is a
years
straight
and
face
never
too.
heard you say no
So
shit
look,
like
back-
that. I'm telling everybody.
Back to the waterboard. Don't you have a story similar?
No, don't try to.
Similar story.
No, it's
see
not a
next to
similar
him.
story.
No, well, yes.
It's
You
not a
just
similar
told it
story.
last week when we
But
were
it's not
having lunch.
It's not a similar
Will.
story.
Will,
Huh?
hold on, bro. Y'all eating
Don't,
pancakes?
don't,
no,
don't listen.
no,
I
we
don't
gotta
mind
bring that
telling the
up.
story, but we ain't gonna over.
Okay, all right.
Will,
But
hold
look,
on.
I want you to tell this story, though.
Will, hold on.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, pancakes. Let's go
Speedy
back
is
to that.
straight up crying right now.
Let's go back to
Tears in
pancakes.
his eyes.
Officer Butterworth. Hey, syrup.
Pancakes. Syrup.
Nigga, from this day on, you'll never hear me call you Will.
It's pancakes.
I'm looking for Officer Pancake. He's out on the skillet. Cool. My safe word was pancake. Syrup, pancakes.
Syrup.
They hiding in the room.
In the room.
Crying.
Literally, I know.
Well, you got that non-GMO?
Oh my god.
You got that
Good, that means
non-GMO?
he's working
Pancakes.
his core right now.
But he gotta say it's something like syrup. So you don't know where he is. He's a little distance, syrup.
Pour hot butter on me. Nigga, that's the funniest shit. No one we can go ahead and stop the show. I want to thank y'all for coming out this evening. Thank you, Andy. Showing your titties.
Yeah.
Shit.
This
Oh my god.
y'all.
All right.
So, you don't have you and Tony don't have a safe word?
No, again,
Tony has
we
a safe
don't
word.
Need,
Yeah, he,
I know he do.
Yeah, I
we
know
don't
she'll
need
come
a
in with a
safe
whip.
word. No.
Tony like pancake. That nigga tied up like a mummy.
FYI, if I heard a guy say pancake, I would think he's hungry. Like, I wouldn't think stop.
Not if he naked.
Yeah, I mean,
I get hungry after I have
if
sex.
he's in the
so-
middle of being
Yeah.
waterboarded.
Why would that be
I'm
weird?
just saying.
I know.
Motherfucker
I mean, it's
said-
pre-negotiated beforehand, so like you should know your safe word.
Got it.
And one of the other words is pineapple, and there's a resource for
See?
sex workers called Pineapple Support, and it's
No, let her
I can't.
finish. Let her finish. You be quiet.
Go ahead with the
Pancake.
pineapple.
no,
you
there
be
really
quiet.
is. There
Pancake,
really is an
shortcake, whatever. Be
organization. It's called like your universal safe word, and it's for mental health resources for sex workers. And it's called Pineapple Support because pineapple is a safe word. So pancake isn't so weird.
Hold
It
on.
is.
Ho-
It is.
hold on.
That's right.
I know. It is.
Hold on, batter. Nigga said. Safe word.
Batter. You ain't even a full pancake yet. You're batter.
You still in powder form right now, my nigga.
Nope, no judgment.
Oh my god. Oh,
said
wait till
my
the homies
safe
hear
word.
about this shit. Oh my god. I'm tweeting.
I'm just
and-
bullshitting.
I know how
I'm
you-
bullshitting.
There's gonna be a text chain when I leave here. Just understand that. And the subject matter is gonna be pancake.
Fill in the blanks.
You know your boy Aaron is gonna love that.
Oh
All right,
my
we
god.
got,
shit.
we got a phone call. Calling, what's your name and what's your safe word?
You a grown ass
Vern.
man,
Oh shit.
and you gonna say your safe word is pancake.
Vernon, come on, dude. Come on, Vern.
Now you know damn well if I go to LA and you pull me over, I'm gonna say pancake.
Vernon,
God.
Vernon,
you
if,
get out your
if that
ticket.
ever happened, I'm taking your ass straight to jail. You better not call me pancake.
That's how you get out of. That's how you get out of a ticket.
You take me to you go ahead and take me to jail. I'm telling you, every motherfucker in lockup.
All right, hey, okay, we good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, this motherfucker locked me up over his safe word is pancake.
And I know they're gonna be like, well, how you know his safe word?
That's
Exactly.
true.
So
Vernon.
we good, Vernon. We good.
Word is pancake. You ever heard of Rollout Radio?
Oh shit.
Rollout Digital?
Vernon.
And I'm gonna
Vernon,
take this clip and
bring
I'm
it down. Vernon,
What?
do you have a safe word?
Hell no, because I don't do that type of shit. You're not going to be hitting me and putting me in no positions where I need a safe word.
I agree with you, Vernon. I agree.
And you don't have to enjoy your sex life. Not everybody likes it, needs
and wait
it.
a minute, and wait, hold on. and you said that you got waterboarded.
Yeah.
That is one of the most unsafe things.
And you say, see,
She loved him, nigga.
It's called Risk Aware Consensual Kink, RACK. It's an acronym that the kink community uses.
It's called what again?
Risk Aware Consensual Kink. It means I'm aware there's a risk.
You know what it's really called? It's called crazy shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's called crazy white shit. Let's go put the white in there.
You can
Don't
say
leave
it.
that
I'm not
out.
offended.
CWS.
It's crazy white girl stuff. Yeah, it definitely is.
But I mean, whatever it is you like to do, then go ahead. But
Thank you.
what made me call in is that
Pancake.
I'm sitting here and just turned on, and all I hear is, "Oh, my safe word is pancake."
So you tuned in right at the right
Hold up,
spot.
Banner.
Thank you for a call, Bird.
right,
Nigga
y'all.
said.
Short
Bye,
stack.
Vern.
Later, Vern.
Short stack.
Here's the shit, just so I help y'all out. The visual was he said it with a straight face. Usually you say
Very
something
straight
funny,
face.
you go, pancake. This is stupid. No, he went, no, my safe word. We didn't ask. I didn't even go around the table.
No.
He volunteered.
Yeah.
So apparently that's the safe word. Well, when I see your wife, nigga,
No, I
Is
appreciate
pancakes
your
up?
openness. I appreciate that. Like, for you to just
See?
be open about it, that makes me feel like more accepted in any community.
Okay, then
When
I'll
you
keep
open
it
up
there.
about it.
I was just bullshitting, but I'll keep it.
No.
'cause you-
Keep it.
No, I was bullshitting.
that's
You
you.
can't take it away now. It's too late.
That's
Take it
you.
away now.
You said
might as well get a
pancake,
t-shirt.
like right, guys?
It's too late.
Yeah, no, it's your,
Like
it's your word
right,
now.
guys.
Like right, guys?
Hey,
Like,
everybody else getting in?
yeah.
Speedy, what's yours?
No, not part of it, no.
If I had one, nigga, I don't now. I'm gonna go
secret
bacon.
now,
I'm gonna go bacon.
Easy bake oven.
Pancake. It could have been pork chop. It could have been something a little more.
My car hot.
Yeah, something.
It could have been free.
Ollie.
Hey, so I got another question.
No,
for
you don't.
Yes, I do. I got another question. What was the first time?
First time.
What was it like when you
Doing-
left
doing
your
porn?
corporate job to do this full time? What was the first time like?
Oh my gosh. Well, I only left in July, August, so I'm still adapting. I'm like, it's scary as fuck to work for yourself.
Really?
For my own income to be controlled by me and me alone is like very terrifying. It's what I wanted.
I think Waterboy gonna get some of that money.
Right? I guess
Well, you book that bitch.
that's a good point. Like, I've done a lot worse, so this is nothing, right? Just working for yourself. Like, it's scary though. I will say.
Now,
like,
do your boyfriends? Is they okay with what you
boyfriends.
do? Or
Oh,
okay.
you know, boyfriend.
I don't really
Boyfriend.
date.
Don't date?
I don't really date. No, I kind of am so focused on my career and like building my brand and
Focus on
everything.
this dick. Fuck you today. Hey, pancake.
I mean, like, if my soulmate is out
With your
there,
little
that'd be
butter.
dope. But
I hate y'all.
Wow.
So another question for you: does your boyfriend
Is
come
this
to
the
the set?
wheel show?
Just said I don't have a
She just said
boyfriend.
she don't have a
No,
boyfriend.
I
right.
don't really
Okay.
have a boyfriend. Like, the one person I wanted to be my boyfriend doesn't want me, so I friend zoned myself from him. And now I'm just like, and I didn't date anyone for 10 months before him either. I just kind of stick to myself. Like, I'm super independent. I'm kind of introverted, honestly. Like, I stay home a lot. Like, I just smoke a lot of weed. Like,
Oh, like these niggas.
should hang out with Nick.
I'd me. I like pancakes, nigga.
and then I
Waffles.
yeah, and then you save for it on the weekend. Like, yeah.
All right, look. Before
I
we get
ever
to,
come by your room?
no,
I hear it go. You want some pancakes? I'ma leave. Y'all
come
do
back
what you-
later. Devon, tell that story, dude.
What up?
Tell the
Why
story.
are you trying to get him in trouble?
No, because it's a great fucking story.
Okay,
dude.
It's relevant.
I don't think it's that great. 'cause
I
it
think
scared
it's
the
great,
shit out of
dude.
me.
Go ahead and tell it.
I mean, all right. If you can say pancake,
I ain't divulging shit today.
Nice.
Give a fuck what he.
I'm
can
not.
do.
I don't know. All right, like this is my only time dealing with any kind of kinky shit.
Okay.
My one and only time.
I like that
So
you're looking at me right now. You're like,
I have to look at you for support because I got pancakes over here. I'm not looking in that nigga's eyes.
I'm with you in this. I'm with you.
Some
I'm
reading,
with
he
you.
like niggas looking in the eye.
As he just said pancake, I can't look at him.
Can't look
no
at
more.
me.
I would laugh. Okay.
No, so I was dating this
Yeah.
girl, white girl, and you'll see
Shout
why
out
I
the
said it.
disclaimer.
I had to put the
Right.
disclaimer. So we're going. I went back. We took her back to my house. We're finally gonna have sex, right? And I'm hitting her from behind. She goes, "Hit me,"
Oh, yeah.
right? So I smack her ass.
Probably lightly.
Right.
lightly. You know, I don't.
Just met you, bitch. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Guys are
Right?
What's your
scared.
name?
You gotta
Again,
start slow.
You know that you leave handprints.
you
So
gotta-
when I don't,
you gotta-
DNA. So I said, I tapped the lightly. She said, no, hit me, and I hit her again lightly. She said, no, motherfucker, hit me.
Like punch me.
What the motherfucker? Hey,
Right.
look here, white
Like
bitch.
body punching.
Well, I don't.
Well, that's a king.
I smacked her really hard. This time I smacked her, right?
In the face?
No, in her ass.
No, on her butt.
And then she said, you hit like a bitch. Motherfucker, hit me.
Yeah.
So I punched her in her kidney.
From behind?
You're joking.
Yes.
That's a awkward
No,
position.
I punched her in the motherfucking kidney.
And knocked her out.
Nuh-uh, you knocked her out?
You can kill someone with that.
She fell off my dick in the fetal position. And all I saw was jail.
Did you
Right, I
did
would
you
too.
accidentally?
Oh, you saw Officer Pancake showing up. Oh, you had going down.
I started yelling safe word, red, pineapple, pancake.
He on the phone with Pancake. Butter. Pancake.
I'm online looking at safe word. I said them all.
So she really said that?
She said you hit like a. I smacked her
Wait,
hard.
did you miss her ass though? Because that's
No,
the problem is people don't know
No.
anatomy, and then you do hit
No,
her
I punched
hit
her,
their
bitch. I
kidney.
knew what I was doing.
Okay.
No, I knew what I was doing.
Gave her a kidney shot.
I gave her a kidney shot.
Let me make sure I got this right. Did a cop just ask you to confess a crime
Yeah.
on the radio?
It's been over 7 years.
20 Oh,
I'm
okay.
good. It's been over 7 years.
Statute of
Oh,
limitations.
yeah,
Statute of
I'm free to
limitations.
tell this story. I can tell.
But wait,
Jesus
so
knows
what
why.
happened when she got was she?
So she fell and curled up,
Got her a bag of ice.
and I freaked out. And I freaked out because I kept saying you told me to do it. Right?
You called me a
recorded
punk.
her
You
shit.
called
First
me
of
a
all,
punk
punk
Right,
motherfucker.
You're a punk motherfucker.
I'm gonna suck shit out of you. It's two things you
so
never
it
say
was
to a man. Well,
motivated out
really,
of
three things you never do
anger.
to men.
I don't know. It
Don't
was
call
mo-
us a punk
I-
motherfucker.
It's like the kidney is like a no zone. Man.
Well, I just threw a punch.
Yeah, I
she,
see that.
She said, you
Yeah.
hit like a motherfucker, and then it became something different after that.
Well, see, that's
This
the
ain't about
risk.
fucking no more.
Look, I know,
Talking to.
I know that ride home was quiet as fuck.
It was a lot of going. Hey man, look.
Your voice all wiggly.
Yeah.
Hey,
I made sure we got something to eat because I wanted people to see us in public.
Oh my god!
I bullshit
Good
you
for
not.
the cameras?
We went to
Got
fucking
it.
Mel's Diner. I wanted people to see us. I wanted to see her kind of having a good time. So when we left, there's witnesses.
You know, alibis and shit.
Will, you know what he did? He whispered to the waiter. Waiter, oh, it's her birthday. Bring a kid. Happy birthday.
Oh my
Bitch, it's your
God.
birthday.
Take pictures.
Her kidney fucked up. She can't blow.
Yeah, bring her a lot of water.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was the last time I saw her.
Well, that's a risk. I mean, that's what
Wow.
people don't understand. And let's say you spanked her so hard her ass bruised, and then like you something happened and you guys fought that night, and
My
then she
God,
could go to
damn,
the
that's
cops
a whole
the
lot
next
shit
morning.
going on.
Yeah.
And maybe you have seen cases where that does happen. I don't know, but I know someone specifically who's like a girl got mad at him and just went to the cops the next day with bruises all over her ass.
Oh, I get that all the
Heck no.
time.
So my
Yeah.
ex was always like, I'm afraid to play with you while we're fighting because I think you're gonna go to the cops and you're a white girl and I'm a black man. I was like,
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
Play with you over
Yeah.
fighting?
Get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What,
Wow.
what is it?
Well, when we were fighting, he didn't want to beat me because we didn't even talk about that. He used to beat
No,
me.
we
until I
missed
was
all
there.
that. Man.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
We went to the pancake.
Well, I loved it because you get high from the endorphins.
Jesus.
I'm
It's
so
like a
confused
spin-
right now.
I'm confused.
You was at the.
I'm
We had the wrong one.
Apparently I did. She could have took a kidney punch. I didn't know.
I
She
probably
wouldn't have fell off
had-
today.
Yeah.
I'm good. Get out. I got two kidneys.
I wouldn't have name called you like that though.
She
like
called me a
that's
pump mouth. She said I hit like a pump bitch.
Yeah,
She
that,
called you a bitch.
that's a
like,
trigger right
that's
there.
That's
Yeah,
not
okay.
the
only
word.
thing missing on the end of that was nigga.
Yeah, well,
Nigga.
it was implied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Django.
Never heard of this.
There's a whole community in
So
LA.
I've never done that
Huge.
shit again. Never.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm glad you're here, Andy.
Yeah.
We're learning a lot.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
learning a lot.
You clear shit up for us.
If you have any questions about anything,
Oh, we good.
then I'm
We good so
open.
far. We
Well, there actually some people in the chat room do have questions.
go right ahead. There,
So let's see. Somebody wants to know. Ask her if she's into scenes where she gets slapped in the face during sex.
Yeah, if they know how to slap. Because if somebody slaps you
well,
wrong,
apparently
you can
D know how
bruise-
to slap. You might want to.
in the face though, you can bruise someone real quick. You got to do it
So
in
it's
like
open
the
hand.
fleshy area.
And
Well,
fingertips, right?
and honestly, like I'm not the best at giving it. I'm more better at receiving it.
Right, let's
Okay.
we can line up. Yeah,
Come here,
everybody line up.
Pancake. Come here.
Bring your
the lights
spatula.
up in this motherfucker.
Bring your spatula.
But you're better at receiving
I
slaps
love
than
it.
giving them. you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
I enjoy it because, like, for me, if I'm doing like I have a rough blowjob scene where the guy is like face fucking me and then he pulls out and slaps my face.
Let me tell that again slower.
I have a rough. Oh, and I
You
ate
take a
ass
deep
in
breath.
that too. Yeah, there's ass eating too.
And action. Go ahead, girl.
Hey, face fucking is my safe word.
Wow.
This is fucking off the chain.
Okay, so
Oh, you got another one? Go
yes,
ahead.
E. Brad wants to know. Ask her if she's been in a train scene and how many guys,
Whoa.
if so.
No, I haven't. But if I did, I want to own the content. So I would pay all the male talent so I can own the content, so no one can make money off of it. And I don't want it to be a paid scene. Like I want to own that so I can sell that.
So
for
you would
life.
pay the guys.
Yeah, I've already paid a couple male talent. Because
business
I
degree
shoot
is
mostly
working.
my own content. Like I shoot my own
Are you
stuff, edit
interested
it.
in doing that?
Oh yeah, I love multiple men. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like my dream.
Give her your
I
number.
want to gangbang for real, for real.
You're the fucking worst.
Give me your number. That's all.
Will.
What?
The mic is on.
Oh.
Pancake. Don't make me flip you.
I can't.
Right there on your kidney, too, man.
Nigga, I don't know why you said that shit.
So is there like a favorite scene that you've done? Or
Ooh, favorite scene. Honestly, one of my first contents I shot was with Jack Slayer, and he's like a pretty well-known porn
Yeah.
star. He taught me all the porn positions, and I'll never forget that. He's like,
Oh, there's porn position.
oh yeah, pull your leg forward, open up to the camera, like bend this way. Like he taught me all that shit. And I was just like, ooh, okay. Like it's just I like shooting with talent that know what they're doing. Like I don't like shooting with new people.
Is it always enjoyable?
No.
No, just
That
some days
sucks.
it's
So you just,
work.
that's what she said.
Well, I can't talk shit
That
on
is
a
true.
company or anything or a person
I don't wanna know.
particularly, but there's been a couple scenes where I don't orgasm, and I orgasm pretty easy. So the fact that you could make me come is like,
wow.
like
I love my job. Just in case everybody wondering.
I hope no one calls for a reference.
I
I just
know.
want to know. It's pancake. I want to ask the question. Motherfucking name.
Yeah.
What the fuck would make you say that, Will? Is that the joke part of it?
Yeah.
I don't think
My
he was
safe
trying
word
to-
ain't pancake, bro. I don't have a safe word.
Yeah, you.
No, don't back up.
I can't imagine your wife like
You
beating
gotta
you.
own it.
Own pancake, man. Own it. It's out there now. Own
Yeah.
it. 'Cause that's who you're gonna be from here on
Get
out.
a shirt with
Yeah.
it on
She's
the
so
back.
sweet.
There's a lot of powerful men out there that love having their ass beat. Like I hope you guys know that. Like it's the power of people in
What's that?
charge
Weinstein, right? Weinstein, whatever.
I don't
and
think
beyond.
so.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that guy
Yeah,
named,
just-
oh, yeah,
just-
that guy named Will.
Just think about all the politicians and
Shit.
all the guys that
the
own
safe
businesses. It's like they're in power and in control of their whole business life, and so they want to let that go, and that's when they
Now,
go see.
now let me ask you a question. How much longer you want to do this, or are you good?
I'm gonna see where it takes me. I mean, like I do
Oh,
have
I
a
know it's
business
gonna take
degree, so well, I'm not gonna take like the negative. Like I know there's a couple routes you can take with porn. You can take there's some routes that lead you down to suicide. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you can,
Really?
Oh, really?
There's I know you know. There's like a higher than average like
In the porn business?
You would look at it and be like, "Oh wow, she killed herself. Oh wow, it's very if you can't
Do you still watch the video?
handle
and shit?
the business like
Too
it's
soon?
probably
really
do.
rough. It's rough. It's just rough.
Why
Just
would
think
you be
about it.
depressed over having sex?
Because you're having sex with strangers, you're fucking people you don't want to fuck. These nasty guys. I'm sorry. There's some people that like if you get hired for a scene and you have to fuck like I'm not gonna get into it, but there's been a couple times.
Fuck
where
that.
it's
We
like,
gonna get into it. So would you want to start directing like?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of do though, like my own stuff. Like eventually, once I have enough money, I want to have my own production company, and I see myself being a boss and hiring more people because I do have that business side, and I don't want to be a talent forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
I have a question. I just out of curiosity. So, what made you want to do porn versus maybe stripping? Like
stripping seems really
Same thing,
hard.
ain't it?
it's you said
Stripping
hard.
seems
Like do they
really hard.
like do they make the same amount of?
She
I
said
mean, I don't know if
stripping
you know, but do
seems
they?
really hard.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
don't
I'm curious,
know.
like who makes more money, or like I
there's
don't
probably
know.
some strippers in Vegas, like at the big clubs, making thousands. I'm sure, right? Like
I mean, because I've
if
had
doing
friends
private
that
dances
that
and
used
all
to
that
fly
stuff.
from here to Vegas and just work on the weekends and just
Yeah.
make bank.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of the girls I've seen, they are in porn, and then they'll go like a club will hire them to do a feature dance, and they're because they're a name.
Got it.
And so like, yeah, if I wanted to, and they always have to take stripping classes beforehand, like pole dancing classes, because nobody really knows how to do it, and like you can't just like walk around the pole. Like you have to know how to do something.
Yeah, you gotta know how to do it. Show.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I would assume. I mean, ooh, that's intimidating to me. Like stripping, that's my like.
But 9 dicks. Come on, everybody line up. Fucking pole, I can't do it. You 9 motherfuckers.
Like I have mad respect for strippers.
Next.
Mad respect.
Next.
Your turn.
Little guy, step out of line, please.
I know. No, I am a size queen though. Like I like bigger, so yeah.
Ebrad wants to know if you've been fisted.
I'm too tight to be fisted.
What is that? A fist in your hoo-ha?
No.
Or your ass.
A fist on your back.
I don't know. Maybe it's in your mouth. I don't
Really,
know.
Shelly, you're not being approved
I don't
like
watch
this.
porn. Like
You
I
don't have to
literally-
watch porn to know what fisting
Why
is.
would you want to?
I will
that?
say I have fisted a guy's ass.
Say what?
What?
Why?
Wait a minute. Whoa. Hey, man.
Why?
What?
Why
So
would
on
you
that
wanna
note, we should
switch?
take a break.
Yeah, we probably should take a break
Pancake.
now.
No, nigga, pancake.
Yeah, pancake.
Therapy after this
Pancake.
freaking show.
Pancake. No.
Safe word. Safe word.
Pancake.
Safe word.
Pancake all the way around.
Next time we have Freaky
Pancake
Friday,
order.
can we like have a therapist?
No.
For me,
No.
please.
I like the fact that you act like you're. So what is fisting? What'd you
Like
think
literally,
it was?
I mean, I really thought maybe it was in your mouth
Like-
because like I've seen people like put fists in their mouth like on YouTube. I don't know.
You got to get out more, Shelly.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Shout
I
out to
wanna get
Tony.
more. No.
Tony, keep the blinds closed.
I got a question for everybody.
Don't let
real
her
quick.
out to do shit.
Hold on, pause. I got a question for everybody. Do you guys believe Lex Steele said he slept with over 5,000 women?
Yeah.
You said
Oh,
who?
yeah.
Lex Steele.
Who's that?
Lexington.
Yeah.
Lexington still.
Okay.
You know,
Stop
been
acting
around
like
for
you don't
Like
know.
seriously,
Yeah.
who is
Google
that?
Shelly.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, you had
What's
an
his
old
name?
dick. You
Lexington
Yeah.
Lex
Steel.
Steele.
But you know he's get for those that don't
Lex-
know, he got to have a hip
Lexington.
surgery from doing fucking all them 5,000
Yeah.
business.
Well, yeah, they have to put a lot of work in with their legs and hips and shit. Like,
You walk
I
to the
can
doctor
see
like a boss. Yeah, I've been fucking so much I need to get this hip fit, doc.
I need the hip replacement. Nigga.
Yeah, help me out,
And then
doc.
How old are
good
you?
to go
34.
again.
Nigga, I
All
need a
this
hip
fucking-
replacement. Carrying his dick around
yeah.
way down my pelvis.
I mean, I have a friend. He was like,
Why would
I
I know
shot.
who this is? I don't watch porn. Like, why would I know
Lex
who this
Steele.
person
Shelly,
is?
I just asked.
You got to do your
everybody.
research.
Calm down.
You got to do your research.
So click it. Go ahead and click it.
I like the research.
That's my boy Lex.
Click
He's
it.
been on the show. Don't get
Yeah,
out
he
of
did. He did an episode of Weeds for us.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he
Okay.
wanted to get
Okay.
into acting. He was doing a lot of
Yeah, so do
directing.
we.
I love it.
Right?
When
I don't
want to
click on any of these.
I
links.
love
I don't
it.
want to
You
get
might wanna be
like
careful.
I love it.
what
We
do you
did a
call
porn
it?
episode on Weeds, and he was there.
I must have seen it then.
Yeah, so I wasn't on the set that day.
I've been on those sets.
On
where-
purpose?
Yeah, because he took off his pants, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
It says he has an 11-inch.
Yeah, he does. I saw it accidentally, and I was like, "That's why
Accidentally.
I went home. I went home.
Like pancake,
Let's
pancake.
talk about that. Accidentally. How do you accidentally see
I'm
it?
on
like
the,
this,
I'm
look.
on the set.
What are you doing in her room?
Can Tank call in
I'm
right
on,
now?
I'm on a set.
Oh,
yeah.
too soon.
come
Oh,
on,
what?
Don't do that.
He did it
Right.
twice.
It's the homie.
Stop
Why would
it.
you do that, Pancake?
Because
Pancake, why would you do
he
that?
saw a dick too. I figured y'all could talk. I don't know.
I don't know.
listen,
I like it's hard.
Oh, hard
That's what he
11?
said.
Hard. It's a hard 11. It's a hard
Shit, if
11.
that was a soft 11, now I'm
So
like,
you
get
guys
away
are
from
like
me.
tattling on him. They're like, oh, on you, right? They're like
No,
tattling
no,
on you.
no hard 11s.
No,
No.
Oh, and he's from Jersey.
Uh-oh.
I'm from Jersey.
So you just stare and be like, "I'm cool." You yell pancake.
No.
I don't think
I like your enthusiasm. She's like, "Well, no. I'll hang in there for a minute.
Need something stronger than that.
Look, I'll get to 8 and see what happens. You know. See where this goes.
You gotta punch my kidney, nigga.
You bitch ass motherfucker.
Oh my god.
You ain't even hit my kidney. That ain't a lamb.
Come on,
Ain't no
nigga.
pancakes
Knock
over
these
here.
kidney stones out, nigga.
Oh my god, that's so bad. Wow.
Fred is hilarious. He said, 11? I mean, you want is it soft?
She frowned.
She said, is it soft or is it already there?
Yeah,
The problem is you can't really fit dicks that big into your mouth, and so it's like you're just sucking.
Glad you're clearing this up for us. I
I didn't ask, but thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm saying. Like, thank you.
She giving
I
us.
can't unlearn that.
Look, I get home. I would put it in your mouth, but the girl said,
The girl said, you
Well,
can't
then you
take
get
all of
teeth.
it.
You know, if they're that
"You
thick.
are fucking hilarious." She said, and then you act like you're on phone. Was it 11? Like, I mean, is it squishy? Then I said, "Is that too much?" No, I just want to know.
I mean,
I'll be being safe. You know,
shit.
them lifestyles don't fit on 11s. I'm just gonna let you know. But you know what that is. You know what a fucking lifestyle is. You don't know who Lexington Steel is. It's the bullshit.
Duh, they're two totally different things.
Shelly act like she is. I don't know this kind of stuff. I don't watch it. Me and Tony are like going to Bible study. I know she know about it. I don't know about you. That girl.
Stop it. I'm the same person.
So that's Shelly.
Oh, that's
I hate when he does that. I'm like, I'm the same
Okay.
person.
Nah.
Wait, why? I mean,
I don't know why, because I didn't realize that was you right there.
oh.
Not in a
I mean,
bad way, but
to me,
that's her video
To me,
days.
the only difference is like 20 pounds.
She
But
had
to
low
him, he's like,
cholesterol.
who cares about the weight? But I'm like, then I don't
Nobody
get it.
cares about the weight.
Listen, men
But I'm
don't-
like,
men
I
don't
still have
care about
curly
weight.
hair. I still have the same face.
Men don't care about weight.
They don't. There's a market for everyone.
The
I say
lights
this
go
to
off,
everybody.
and that's
care
who you
about-
look. That's what you look like when the lights go off.
We care about fucking.
Till you
That's
call
it.
me a bitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, don't.
Pick this 11 and shut up.
So if I came here one day in that dress, would you then say I'm the same person or no?
Your mic is on, Pops.
Thought I pulled this motherfucker loose. Look, I was gonna go. All right. So again, tell everybody your how they can watch your stuff.
Oh yeah,
or-
just search me on Pornhub. It's Andy with an I, Ray, and then officially Andy Ray on Twitter and Instagram.
But you do have a safe word. It's
Wait a
pineapple.
sec. Wait, before we go
a
on break,
universal safe
I'm
word.
sorry. I just saw this. This says that you had sex with a robot.
Yeah, on live stream. Yes, that was one of my like weirdest things I've ever done. That was
That was his
year.
name, Shelly. Got this. To
Oh, his
it was-
name is robot.
No. I had sex with a
Oh,
robot.
wait. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no. There was a live streamer named Ice Poseidon, and my friend invited me to be on his live stream, and I fucked a robot on live stream. It was on a robot streamer website.
Well, how was that?
That's interesting.
It was cool because
Mechanical.
people would pay to control it, so they would pay to fuck me essentially, and
Oh.
I got all the money from it that we earned that night.
Some weird
So
motherfuckers.
of course, when I'm thinking
I
of a
don't know what
robot,
world we're living in
I'm
right
thinking
now.
of like a box
It was
metal.
No, it was 6 feet tall. We literally
Like,
went
it
to the
looks like a
sex shop.
person, or
It had a little screen and like a webcam, 2 webcams actually. So there were 2 angles and then arms, and they would control it to move it, and they paid to control it.
and so then
And then we
his-
put a dildo on it. We went to
Okay,
the sex
okay.
store, and this
Got
was
it.
kind of like,
Okay,
but
well,
we
my
took the
guest
dildo.
wants to know what size did you go with on the dildo? Was it 11?
Don't be putting Shonda on blast.
11 ain't shit. 11
Making
ain't
stuff
shit.
up.
Shonda is hilarious. She was doing her phone and she didn't give a fuck about the show. And they heard 11. So is it soft? I mean,
I need something to hit my
hardly
tonsils.
we got a phone call. Call her, what's your name? And are you an 11?
You ain't hitting tonsils. She don't want.
Kidney shots only.
Get the hell out of Houston, man.
Take
Hey,
that
Al.
L. What it do, L?
All right, hey Shelly.
Yes, Al. Don't make
We
fun
all
of me.
family.
I know.
Isn't this shit weird?
You can tell us, Shelly, what's going on behind closed doors. You can tell us.
What are you
Whoa.
talking about?
You're not that innocent, Shelly.
Yes, she swear up and
I
down
really
she is,
am.
bro.
All those
Hey,
videos you've
let
been
me
in?
tell you.
Just because the videos doesn't mean I'm a porn star.
No.
Speedy, I'm gonna tell you, Speedy. I know you'll listen to me.
Go ahead, brother.
I had 2 girls that were just like Shelly. They were innocent
Mm-hmm.
and naive and
I know
had
where this is
Jesus
going.
is my co-pilot bumper stickers on their car and everything.
Mine says I love my church, but go on.
But when they got behind closed doors, they, to this day, I have not met anyone as nasty, as freaky, as
Yeah, them the one.
Hey man, that's the ones you gotta watch out for. That's the ones
Shelly
you gotta watch
Rios.
Oh my gosh.
The
Stop.
Shelly Rios of the
The
world.
quiet
You guys
ones.
are crazy.
The
No,
Shelly
you d-
Rios,
it's true,
the quiet
though.
ones, man.
Yeah.
Those are the freakiest.
Mhm.
And as far as when it comes to the bedroom, man.
I guess only Tony knows.
I guess so.
Call in, Tony. Thank you for
Guess
the
you'll
call.
never know.
You're gonna find out today.
Tony on 3-way.
Tony making pancakes. Look here.
Oh, and you know what? We actually put pineapples in our pancakes.
Hey.
That's nasty.
It's actually
Yeah,
really
That's
good.
funny.
I'm gonna make it
actually.
for you. I'll bring it in.
No,
it's really
not
good,
after
you
today.
guys.
I'm good on pancakes. Trust me.
It's actually really
Think
good.
of him
guys.
every
You
time
try
we see
it.
pancakes.
I'm good
now.
on pancakes. Again, give your information one more time.
Yeah, it's officially Andy Ray on Twitter and Instagram. Search me. It's Andy with an I, RAY. On Pornhub, X videos, many vids, OnlyFans. I'm everywhere. So if there's a 18+ platform, I'm probably on it.
18 plus.
18 plus.
You know what that means. Hey, we take a quick break. Come right back. We're gonna make some pancakes, I guess. Take some pictures. This motherfucker said, D, y'all never gonna let him live this
No,
shit.
he's pancakes from now on. You
Nigga,
might as well get that shit on your driver's license.
I'm
That's
taking.
who you are.
This is the fucked up
Family
part.
plate.
I'm taking Will off my phone and putting in pancakes.
Oh, you
nigga.
pancakes, homeboy.
Nigga, who's pancakes? It's a long story. He the police. So let's go. Don't move, man. And for the first time, if you're first time tuning into the show, we don't play music in between the breaks. We play some of the old shows. I want you to come back and be like, damn, they started the show already. So get ready for it. Don't move. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this bitch. Don't move.